What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Happy Trails Outdoor Experience. My name is Ryan. That's Ashley. That's Trixie. And today, as you can see, we're obviously on the bike trail yet again. This is one of our favorite places to be, is the bike trail. It's just such a diverse place to be. There's so much to do out here. You got the river right next to us. You've got this thing that you can hike on forever. You've got all these different plants and diversity that you can forage and learn about. And there's wildlife and there's people everywhere because it is Memorial Day. So what we have planned today is we're gonna hike our way down the bike trail a ways, and then we're gonna stop at a very special spot that has been in a couple of my other videos so far. We're gonna do a bit of swimming. I'm probably gonna do some diving because people lose stuff in these spots very frequently, and I'm kind of curious as to see what's going to be on the bottom of the river. So I'm going to do some free diving. If we get lucky, maybe we'll find like an Apple Watch or a cell phone or some sunglasses or maybe even a murder weapon. Who knows? We're going to go treasure hunting though. We're going to go deep river diving, and we're going to see what we can find. And you guys are coming with me for that. We'll get some underwater shots. And then after that, we're probably gonna chill out and we're gonna try to catch ourselves some fish, because I did bring my fishing poles with me and a pack of night crawlers and all the tackle that I'll need to spend the day next to the river. Got some snacks, so we're probably gonna be out here all day. All in all, I do believe that this is gonna be a good day. So without further ado, if you would, please click like, subscribe to our channel if you'd like, and guys, we're about to get this adventure started. I am very excited. We're just gonna walk our way down the bike trail to the spot, and then I'll get back with you. All right, guys, thank you for watching. All right, everybody, we have finally made it to the spot, and I tell you what, it is such a beautiful day out. There's a nice cool breeze coming through. We got this rock we're sitting on, and this is our view. We got some people up here on the big rock. They're jumping off into the water and swimming. There's some people across the river here. They're swimming, having a good time. Got people coming down on kayaks and canoes. It's a beautiful day out, guys, and we're gonna have ourselves a good time. This is probably where I'm gonna do some fishing too. I guess I'll throw my line out that way. And again, we're probably gonna do some diving. I'll put my mask on and my goggles, and I don't know what the visibility is gonna be like under there for the GoPro, but I'll take it with me and we'll see what we can come up with too. Other than that though, I'm gonna do some jumping off the rock, take Trixie swimming with us. We're just gonna hang out here all day and waste the whole day away, because this is about as close to paradise as it gets for me. What a wonderful day. All right, guys, I'll get with you. All right, everybody, I do believe that I'm ready to jump in the water. Woo! Almost tripped. There's a hole right there. Anyway, I think I'm ready to jump into the water. And then after I adjust to the temperature, I think we're gonna go do a little exploration on the bottom of the river here. Do a little bit of diving, so. Oh boy, there's always that initial, you wanna jump, but you just can't do it. Doesn't matter where you are, it always sets in. Let's go. Well, here's what you get when you're swimming down by the river. This is what you're swimming with here. That is Dolomites. And you've seen him before on my channel because I spent a lot of time by the river. My hand is a big hand. And that spider doesn't make it look so big. Dolomites fishing spider. He'll sit here next to the water and wait for what I call water scooters, those water bugs, to come through. He'll jump in, grab one, take it up underneath that rock and eat it. They catch minnows, they catch these water beetles that you can see there. They catch all kinds of things down here. And they drag them up underneath the rock and they eat them from the inside out. But yeah, Dolomites fishing spider. That's a big spider. Come on, Trixie, come here. Come see me. Come on. Come on. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yeah. 14 years old, rock climbing. And for real, this is pretty high up. Not gonna lie. Like, to get down, I actually have to sit on my butt and step to get to where she just came from. Come on, Pooch. You go, girl. You go, girl. 14 years old.
You want me to click the button?
Yeah. And as you can see, we got poison ivy all through here. But that's not what I really want to show you. What I want to show you is this plant right here. This is a nice plant. You can see the underside of the leaf is silvery and the top is bright green. Does have a bit of a fragrance to it. Guys, I think that this is, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on it because I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is mugwort. It's either mugwort or absinthe, which are both types of, they're types of Artemisia. And this stuff can give you, if it is mugwort, it can give you some lucid dreams. It can be taken to induce lucid dreams. And I used to know a lot about this plant, but right now it's all escaping me. But this is a really cool plant. You can burn it. It smells good. There are health benefits to it, but I'm not quite, I don't remember exactly what they are, so I don't want to say the wrong thing. But anyway, Artemisia, aka mugwort, and if you want to, you can look up this plant and see all of its benefits and uses. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we're having a good time swimming, and I'm probably gonna do some diving here soon. All right, guys.
She just floats to the top. She's trying to swim away from you.
Oh. Hey, was that a good swimming? What's up there? Yeah. Yes. Pretty. Yiggy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Are you excited now? You're excited? Oh, Trixie. Hey, you're excited because you went swimming, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yes. Come see me. You good girl. All right, guys, so this is actually pretty cool. All right, so me and Ashley right there was down, well, we were like right there at the base of that rock swimming. And we, out of the corner of my eye, saw something. We heard the leaves rustling up here in this tree. And then you just see this thing fly out of the tree and you hear something smack off the rock. And I saw this out of the corner of my eye and I already knew what it was. Ashley was like, what was that? And then here, we're sitting at the base of this rock swimming. And off of the rock comes this. Look at this. In my hands, I got myself a black snake.
Almost on my head.
And that's actually really cool. It literally almost landed right on top of her head. That's so cool. He is squeezing my hand so hard right now. He wants to kill me. But that is awesome. That has literally never happened to me ever in my life. I've never had a snake jump out of a tree like that. I've never seen that before. I knew that they do that, but I've never seen it. And today I witnessed that. And it almost landed on Ashley's head, which was also pretty cool. I had to wrestle this guy around in the water a little bit to get a picture of him. But I mean, that was well worth it. He did try to bite me, but I've been handling snakes for a pretty long time too. Caught my first snake when I was 2 years old, and it was a rattlesnake. No, I did not get bit, true story. But anyway, I just really thought it was cool that Ashley almost had a rat snake fall onto her head out of a tree while we were swimming down here at the river. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So cool. So cool. All right, guys. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this guy go right over here, away from the rock, because people like to kill snakes. So I think I'm gonna go right over here. Maybe up underneath the rock would be a good spot for this snake. So let's see here. Up underneath the rock, eh? Here's a new home for you, buddy. But he's really squeezing my hand right now. So I'm gonna have to unwrap him, like, kind of manually. Oh my gosh, he is like tied in a knot around my hand. Oh yeah, come here, buddy. Look, he just wrapped me up again. And what they do is as they breathe, they get tighter. So with every breath, he gets tighter and tighter. But that's actually a pretty big snake that almost fell on Ashley. So we're gonna officially let him go. And there he goes. All right, guys. Well, I mean, I tried to go diving and the visibility under there is not great. I guess I'm gonna like try to go diving anyway. And if I find anything cool, then I'll break out the GoPro and show you guys what I find. But I'm probably not gonna take the GoPro down there with me because I really don't think I'm gonna be able to see much. Like, you have to like literally be right on the bottom to be able to see anything with goggles on. So, and I think that's just because it has been raining a lot around here. If I gave it a couple days to clear up, you can usually see almost everything in this water. But it has been raining, and there's a lot of activity on the river today too. A lot of people are out in their boats, and people are jumping in and swimming everywhere, so lots of stuff is getting knocked up from the bottom too, so that also affects visibility. So anyway, probably gonna swim for a little while longer, probably gonna dive a little bit, and then we're probably gonna chill out and get some fishing done. So stay tuned, everybody. Look at this beetle. He's so weird looking. He's gonna go in the water if I keep chasing him. Yep, there he goes. He's in the water. Look at that color. He's gonna get back. He's back up on the rock. He's like metallic green, which is awesome. The wildlife out here is just insane. There's so much. All right, everyone. We're pretty much done swimming for now. We might swim again later, but we're gonna move spots. And as we were walking down, I spotted this from the trail. Figured I'd share it with you guys. This stuff here is called crowned tip coral. And it is a mushroom that looks just like coral. And this stuff tastes kind of like spicy. It's like a pepper almost. It has like a peppery taste to it. But you can throw that in a soup and it's actually not bad. Some people don't like it. I like it, but I'm gonna leave that stuff where it is because I forgot my harvesting bag today. So we're gonna leave that there, but I figured I'd still show you guys. Still something interesting along the way. So we're gonna mosey on down the trail and see what else we can get into today. I went fishing briefly, didn't catch anything, but I got a couple bites. I think I'm gonna find a spot that may be more private because that is a very popular spot down there. There's a lot of people down there swimming, jumping off the rock right now. So I figured I'd move on, see what else today has for us. But that's what we're getting ready to do now. And if anything else interesting happens, I will update y'all on it. Okay, guys.